So in this class, we have gathered to understand more about Salesforce Data Cloud. You might have heard about Salesforce Data Cloud in past. You might have explored as well what is Salesforce Data Cloud. We are here to know a bit more about Salesforce Data Cloud in detail in next 45 minutes. The main intention for this free session is to enroll into a live training program so that professionals who are already working in Salesforce ecosystem can quickly get hands on and start getting or start applying for higher roles like architectural roles. Or if you are still less experienced professional like 2 3 years professional, Salesforce Data Cloud will boost your CV, because whatever thing or whatever you know projects we are going to implement in Salesforce going forward, Salesforce Data Cloud will play a key role and all the interviewers will ask this technology. If you are already a professional from Salesforce Marketing Cloud, this technology has a crucial role in your career going ahead, because Marketing Cloud consumes Salesforce Data Cloud's data a lot. So pretty much this technology has become essential for all the Salesforce professionals to learn and adapt. And once you learn and adapt, it will give you rewarding career as well. Good pay packages, good jobs, and a lot more based on hard work you put learning this technology. This is not a vast technology, this is a small technology, but the projects are really complex. I should say, whatever projects are currently built on Salesforce are getting migrated to Salesforce Data Cloud as well, or will be utilizing Salesforce Data Cloud in near future. Salesforce Data Cloud has gained that much popularity that it has become a crucial part of Salesforce ecosystem. If you are a fresher, completely new to Salesforce, you can learn Salesforce Data Cloud to enhance your knowledge. If you are a professional already working as a Salesforce developer or Salesforce Marketing Cloud consultant, learning Salesforce Data Cloud is essential for you going forward. So, what is Salesforce Data Cloud, guys? Salesforce Data Cloud is a platform which enables a company to gather data from multiple places at a single place. Not only gather data from multiple places to a single place, process, analyze, and take actions on that data as well. For example, we are running a Salesforce Data Cloud free demo. Okay. You might have seen our ad somewhere. You might have seen our ads on Facebook. You might have seen our ads on LinkedIn. You might have seen our ads on Instagram. So these are three different platforms where we are running ads to show to gather people's interest in our training program. If I am running ad on LinkedIn and if you have subscribed from LinkedIn, your data would primarily be stored on a LinkedIn platform. LinkedIn will assign you a different ID. If you are from Facebook or Instagram, they will assign you a different ID. Your data would be primarily stored into those platforms. Later, we bring your data to Salesforce. You are the same person who registered on LinkedIn, Facebook, or Instagram. Then you flew to our Salesforce ecosystem. We created you as a lead. Once we created you as a lead, you are assigned with a new lead ID. You are a same person on LinkedIn and you are the exactly same person within our Salesforce ecosystem, but you are identified with two different IDs. Once we made you a lead, we send you email marketing communications. We send you updates. The updates like our session is going to start. Okay, 1 hour, our session is due in next 1 hour. Our session is due tomorrow. Okay, we send you pricing communications like this is the price of our course. We send you demo enrollment communications via email, WhatsApp. So once you are a lead, we make you flow to our marketing automation channels. For example, we are using Salesforce Marketing Cloud for email and WhatsApp message communications. So you were originally gathered from a LinkedIn or a Facebook, Instagram platform. Then you, with a different ID, you flew to our Salesforce ecosystem, created a lead with a different ID. Then we are migrating you or synchronizing you to other marketing automation platforms like Facebook, like Salesforce Marketing Cloud, where you become our subscriber and you will be identified with a different subscriber key. Technically, in all these platforms, you are the same person, but you are identified with different IDs. Now, this is a challenge. Why this is a challenge? Because companies wants to see your interaction in a single window. Companies wants to see your interaction in a single window, whether you came from Meta ads, you came from Google ads, you came from any third party platform, you came from a Salesforce ecosystem. Once you came from Meta ads, you flew to Salesforce ecosystem, then you synchronized to another system. This happens. A company has plenty of platforms for different purposes. If you are already a Salesforce developer, you will be well aware of this scenario, that a lead, a contact flows from multiple systems having different IDs, and then when they synchronize to other systems, the other platforms also give multiple different IDs to you. So the biggest challenge for a company is to identify yourself or to identify all the interactions of a customer into a single window. And that is what a biggest problem is, and that is what it is solved by Data Cloud. So what Data Cloud does at first step, the Data Cloud at first step helps you connect multiple different platforms and helps you bring data at a single place. So if you see, this is a Data Cloud platform. Now, as this is a Data Cloud platform, the first thing you have to do in this Data Cloud is to bring data from multiple different sources. That means you have to connect multiple different platforms and start getting data into a single platform, which is a Data Cloud. To do that, you have to create data streams. Data streams are the connection to source systems. Data streams are the connections to source systems from where we have to bring the data. So in our example, you were you might be present on Meta, you might be present on Google Ads platform, Amazon Ads platform, LinkedIn. Our first goal is to connect those platforms and bring your data into the Data Cloud. How we will do? We will work with data streams inside Salesforce Data Cloud. Now, what are data streams? Data streams are the connection to source platforms. That means you will be able to connect multiple different platforms with existing connector, multiple different platforms with existing connector, and start bringing those data to Data Cloud. This is a raw Data Cloud which is not yet set up. We will see how to set up the entire Data Cloud in our live training program. But once we have set up the Data Cloud will show multiple connections you can make with third party platforms. So we will make connections with Meta, Google Ads, Google Cloud, AWS, Databricks. These are the commonly used platforms by a company where their data is sitting. They are connecting all these platforms and bringing data inside the Data Cloud using data streams. So now, once we got your data from LinkedIn, from Meta, from Facebook, from Salesforce ecosystem like Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Marketing Cloud, Health Cloud, we are bringing and storing into a single object, which is the data model object. Once we bring the data from multiple places, where we store them? We store them in a data model. What is a data model? Data model are type of objects in Salesforce Data Cloud. Like you already know, standard custom objects. Similar way, in Data Cloud, we have standard and custom objects in the name of data model. We will see how to build this data model in detail in our training program. So once we got entire data from data stream and stored them into a data model, then we can take multiple actions on that data easily. Before Data Cloud, there was no other platform. Before Data Cloud, there was no other platform which provided seamless connectivity for other, for multiple, from multiple third party platforms. Like if you are already working on Salesforce, in order to connect Meta, Google or Amazon ads, what you would have done? You would have taken approach of APIs. But with the help of Data Cloud, we have inbuilt connectors which can directly connect with Meta platforms, which can directly connect with Google platforms, Amazon platforms, the entire Salesforce ecosystem like sales, service, marketing, commerce, Slack, or any third party platforms like AWS, Databricks, and we can easily create data streams and bring their data and get them stored inside a data model. Once we have created a data model, we have plenty of options to work upon that data. For example, for example, the biggest challenge we had was to identify a customer at a single place, to identify what all journeys a customer was part of at a single place. You came from Meta ads, you got synchronized to Salesforce lead, then later to send emails, we synchronized you to Salesforce Marketing Cloud. You are the single person but having different IDs. Now, this is the biggest challenge, that I am storing data of a single person, but the primary identifier of single person are having three different IDs. So the first thing which you will do after bringing data from multiple platforms and storing into a data model is to unify that data. What is data unification? Data unification is a process where we write some identity resolution rules. What is identity resolution rule? These are AI enabled rules in Data Cloud, with the help of which Data Cloud will identify that though a person is identified with different IDs across platforms, technically it is the same person and will assign a single unified ID. For example, you had different ID in Meta, different in Salesforce Sales Cloud, and then different in Marketing Cloud. With the help of identity resolution, what Data Cloud will do? Data Cloud will tie your three different unique identifiers to a single unified ID. What is a unified ID? When a data is unified, what is unification? Merging multiple IDs into a single unified ID. That is what data unification is. So after you created data streams, you got data to data model. The other thing is we have to work on identity resolution to unify different identifiers of a single person into a single unified ID. So once you have done unification, you will be able to achieve lots of things. The first thing is you will be able to get a 360 view of a customer. You are not going to search a customer with a lead ID or a Meta ID or a Google ID or a LinkedIn ID. Rather, you can search the entire interaction of a customer across all the ecosystems a company have. using a single unified individual ID. Once that unified individual ID is created, now how that ID will be created, unified individual ID, with the help of identity resolution. We have to write identity resolution rule sets which will analyze duplicate or multiple IDs of a same customer and tag to a single unified ID. Once that identity resolution is done, it will help companies a lot. How it will help? It will help companies identify multiple duplicate data of a customer into a single ID. That means it can remove duplicacy. Unified data saves time. Now, if without data cloud, if you had to identify where all this customer was part of, you had to go and explore all the other systems. You had to create Excel. You had to write some Excel formula. That was a tedious work. But what data cloud did, it helped you save time. You quickly connected data streams, created data model, and worked on identity resolution. And that identity resolution gave you a single unified ID of a customer with all the interactions that customer has made across platforms, with the help of which 67% of tech resources are saved. This is not the number which I am giving, this is an official figure which Salesforce has given. So, Salesforce claims that using data cloud and working on identity resolution, a company can save up to 67% of tech resources. Now, if you had to, before data cloud, if you had to identify the interaction of a customer on Meta, on LinkedIn, suppose you are a Salesforce engineer, but you got a task to understand what all a customer has interacted using Facebook ads, using LinkedIn ads, you had to rely on Facebook or Google ad engineer. You had to ping him on Teams. Please tell me this. I'm pinging a ID. Can you tell me what all interactions that customer had done? You had to wait. He will respond with details. Then you will put those details into Excel. Lots of tedious work was there. But with data cloud, you quickly connected data stream, you got that data inside a data model, you worked on identity resolution. Identity resolution gave you a unified ID, and that unified ID can help you search every interaction which a customer has made across all platforms, whether they are Salesforce platforms or third party platforms within data cloud itself. That is why data cloud helps save 67% of tech resources. And as resources are saved, companies can cut costs because AI reduces costs. And as I told, identity resolution is an AI feature within data cloud where we have to write certain rules, and based on those rules, data cloud's AI engine will identify what all profiles looks similar, or if a person is having multiple duplicate profiles, it can merge all those into a single profile. So once you have worked with identity resolution, you will be able to save tech resources, a company will be able to cut costs, and data cloud also provides automation facility. Now once you have unified the data, you have to take actions. For example, you take an example of Amazon now. Now everybody has an account on Amazon. Everybody might have duplicate accounts on Amazon as well. Suppose I am having three different accounts on Amazon with three different email IDs. I am a same person, but I am having three different email IDs. I am having three different email IDs on Amazon. Similarly, you might have two different accounts on Amazon. Amazon, the shopping app, I'm saying. The third person might have 4 5 different accounts on Amazon. Technically, we are same people, but we are having different email addresses, different accounts on Amazon. Now, suppose Amazon is going to launch a sale. Amazon is going to launch a sale. Suppose we are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 people Okay, each person is having three different IDs on Amazon. Technically, we are a group of five people, but we are having collectively 15 accounts. So now, if Amazon is going to launch a sale, how Amazon will promote that sale? They will either send you email, they will either show you a Facebook or LinkedIn ad, they will send you a push notification via Amazon app. So suppose they are sending you emails to make you aware that their Prime Day sale is coming. So instead of sending 5 emails to 5 unique subscribers, they will end up sending 15 emails, because each person is having three duplicate IDs on Amazon. Technically, this is the same person, but he has three different accounts with three different IDs. So instead of spending $5, Amazon is ending up spending 3x the amount on marketing. Instead of sending email to this person on a single email address, what Amazon was doing, Amazon is sending emails to all three IDs this person is holding. So instead of spending $5, Amazon is ending up spending $15 for the group of five people. And Amazon is not only having five people, they might have 5 billion subscribers. So if they have 5 billion subscribers, and out of 5 billion subscribers, if 1 billion subscriber have duplicate addresses, duplicate accounts, their marketing budget will be 2x, 3x more than what it should be, it should have been. So to save this extra cost, what Amazon will do, Amazon will bring all their profiles to Data Cloud, will connect data stream, will bring all those data to Data Cloud, will get and store all those data to a data model, write identity resolution, and with that identity resolution, Amazon will merge duplicate profiles of a same customer into a single unified profile. Amazon can predict which inbox a customer is using most of the time. That inbox, that email address will be prioritized and will receive a marketing email. Spending on Data Cloud, Amazon has reduced their marketing cost, because they were able to remove duplicates. They were also able to identify a single customer having multiple accounts. They tried to merge them inside the Data Cloud, and they saved a huge cost on marketing. These are few examples which I am giving, which tells you the power of Data Cloud. So Data Cloud, enabling Data Cloud has become an essential aspect of Salesforce adoption. Why? Because it provides you automations, AI features, data unification, which indeed help companies save lots of cost. So from where the data can be collected within the Data Cloud? Data can come from any platform, whether it is a Salesforce platform like Sales Cloud, Service Cloud, Marketing Cloud, or a third party, or a website. If a business is there, suppose we are a business, we are people who skills, right? So we are having websites, we are having two websites, then we are also having Salesforce, then we are also having Facebook, Meta, LinkedIn platforms. So our challenge is to integrate all those platforms and get data at a single place, and unify that data to remove duplicacy, to reduce our marketing efforts, to understand how customer is interacting with our communications, which customer is likely to purchase our service, which customer is likely to reject our service, which customer needs time, which customer to focus more so that we can convert our sales. All these things we can do only when, if we have unified data across platforms. That means the data is stored at a single place and unified. So to work on Data Cloud, I have built this chart which will help you understand the functionality of Data Cloud in detail. This chart I have termed as Data Cloud processes. This chart will help you understand how Data Cloud works. 50% of thing we have already understood. Like we can connect multiple platforms and we can bring that data, harmonize and unify that data. We can bring data in a batch, like I'm talking about data streams. Data streams can bring data in a batch or can bring data in real time as well. There are multiple platforms which require data in real time for processing. For example, betting websites in India. Now we have IPL season. Earlier we had betting sites. Somebody hit 6, somebody hit 4. You know, that data has to be processed in real time, and there are requirements where real time data is not required, like in people who skills case. So we have both options to bring data inside the data cloud using batch and stream. Once we brought that data, we can transform that data. For example, if data is not in our correct format, some email addresses are not having correct format. Some email addresses are correct but having some extra spaces. To remove some extra spaces, so before we go and unify that data, we have to transform that data. So Data Cloud helps you transform that data. Once that data is transformed, you harmonize that data. That means store that data at a single place in a single object. Once that data is placed inside a single object, you go and unify that data. Once you have worked with identity resolution and you have unified that data, you have actions to take. How you will take actions? Based on unified data, you will get insights. Like I was telling, what I was giving you example, which customer is likely to enroll in our service, which customer is least interested, which is our hot lead, which is our cold lead. That customer has inquired a lot on our website, has visited lots of data cloud pages on our website. So all this data we need in order to term a lead as a hot lead or a cold lead. So we need insights. Insights will be made available on unified data. Once we have insights available, you can write some AI predictions as well in Data Cloud. Data Cloud has those features where you can write some AI predictions. For example, you have data transforms, you have search indexes. Okay, you have secondary indexes where you can write some custom indexes to gain some insights. Once you have those insights available, you can work on those insights to take actions. For example, what are the actions we want to take? If I am looking at a customer who is actively looking at our data cloud courses, the action I want to take is to offer a 25% discount on our upcoming live batch. That action has to be instant. So based on the unified insights which I am getting, I can take actions. The actions are cross platform actions. Like you can trigger a Salesforce flow, you can, you, you can take an API action, you can export the data, you can activate the data to marketing cloud, and a lot more. More about these actions we will speak in our live training program. So Data Cloud is not just gathering data at a single place. It is more about unifying that data, understanding that data and unifying that data, segmenting that data, and taking actions on that data. Let's understand with a real time example, which you will like. Let me take one example of streaming services, for example, Netflix. How Netflix is using Data Cloud, we will understand. So when you are watching your favorite TV show on Netflix or listening to a playlist on Spotify, the recommendation seems to know exactly what you will enjoy next. You might have seen that if you are listening, if you are looking for a horror movie, then Netflix gives you recommendations. that you have watched this horror movie, you might like this horror movie, or you are listening to a romantic song on YouTube music, automatically a similar kind of song auto played after the song ends, the current song ends, the similar kind of song gets auto played. So how they are doing this? They are analyzing your behavior in real time. They are analyzing your behaviors in real time. Netflix is using your data. That data is going through streaming insights. Okay, as it is a real time, here we can't work with batch, we have to work with streaming. So Netflix platform is working with streaming insights. What it is doing, it is getting data from the Netflix platform that Harshit is watching a horror movie. That data will immediately go to data cloud. Based on some set of rules, data cloud will give some predictions and insights. Based on set of rules, data cloud will bring predictions and insights. What the predictions and insights will say, that Harshit is watching a horror movie, let's suggest more similar horror movies which he can watch next. Based on these real time predictions, the data is getting activated back to the Netflix platform, and Netflix receives that data from data cloud and shows you recommendations what next you can watch. I'm trying to explain this scenario in very simple terms, but this is a highly complex technical implementation on data cloud. Batch implementations are easier, but streaming implementations are highly complex. And any streaming app you are using, like Spotify, YouTube Music, Netflix, Geo Hotstar, any streaming, all are using data cloud at their backend, so that they can quickly analyze, predict, and take next best action. But to do that, they have data stream set up, they have data transforms already done, they have already unified your data. Then only they are giving you insights AI predictions, and these insights AI predictions are quite fast. That's why you are able to listen your favorite songs without any pause. One song gets over, the similar kind of song plays auto gets auto played next. I hope I am able to convey this scenario in simple terms. If you have any questions, we will open a room of questions within 5 minutes. So, guys, Data Cloud is a very powerful platform. We have multiple examples and projects which we will see in our live training program. We will see the all the features of data cloud, but understanding features of data cloud is not important. How to use these features to solve real life complex problems, that will be a focus area for our training program. How to use data cloud to solve real time complex problems, that will be a focus area in our training program. So all the features like data streams, data lake objects, data model objects, identity resolution, okay, data transforms, data cloud capabilities, reports and dashboards within data cloud, calculated insights, okay, what are calculated insights, what are the aggregate functions in calculated insights, query editors, data actions, everything which you see inside the data cloud, you see all these. We will first learn and we will start building projects. So guys, this is a must to know platform for everybody who is working in Salesforce ecosystem, or who are aspiring to become a Salesforce professional. Our training program is of 15 hours, where we will work on three different real time projects. Those projects are already part of big implementations in big companies where I was part of. Whatever we are going to study, that I have already built those projects for companies. Those projects you can mention in your resume. It will give you boost in your confidence, and it will help a lot in your career. I'm very experienced trainer. As I already showed you our Udemy presence, you can go and look for our reviews as well on Google, and you can decide if you want to take this Salesforce Data Cloud training from us. The detailed syllabus of Data Cloud, you can go on peoplewood.com, go to skills section, and you can go to Salesforce Data Cloud page, and you will be able to see detailed course which we are going to see inside our Data Cloud training. The fees of our Data Cloud training is 17,999, which will be approx 199 US dollar. But spending this amount, you will be able to get that kind of knowledge which will definitely help you boost your CV. So guys, I am now open for questions. Any questions? If you have, please open your mic and you can clarify from me. Any questions, guys? So the classes are going to start tomorrow. If you go to peoplewhoskills.com, if you go to peoplewhoskills.com, and if you go to live demos, you will be able to see from 1st of April, that means day after tomorrow, we are going to have our first session, 7 to 8 p.m. IST. You can, change the time zone. Suppose you want to understand the batch time in EST hours or American hours. Okay, you can go and see the available batch option. It will be a weekday batch, guys. We will be sharing our demo documentation as well, but not this entire presentation, guys. If you want to know more about our data cloud, how we are going to train or how our classes will look like, you can go to our Udemy course. Go to peoplewho.com, copy our Udemy link, go to incognito mode. Okay, this is our Udemy course, which is 4.5 rated course, guys, and you can go and look for the reviews. This course I have taught, but this is entirely different from what we are going to study live. This is just a preview course of, I should say, 7 hours, but the actual time in a live training would be more than 15 hours. You will get the recordings. Org will be integrated with Sales or Marketing Cloud. Data Cloud Org is free. We will be providing a free Marketing Cloud instance which you can integrate with Data Cloud. That means along with our training, you will get a Marketing Cloud instance as well. We will cover plenty of scenarios from Marketing Cloud and Data Cloud integrations. So our training program will provide you free Marketing Cloud instance, guys. This is a biggest relief for students because Marketing Cloud is not free of cost, and we sell Salesforce Marketing Cloud for around $200 for 4 months. But in $200 you can get around $200 you can get free Marketing Cloud instance for 4 months, as well as a complete Salesforce Data Cloud training from People Who Skills. We will conduct mock interviews. We give you 5 mock interviews. Okay, we give you 5 mock interviews that will be one-on-one interview. That means it is not like a demo or a training session. So suppose you are prepared, you want to take our mock interview, you have to reach out to me and you tell me I am ready. Please take my mock interview. My you have applied for a job. Your job interview is next week. So before your job interview, you contact me on WhatsApp. You will get our WhatsApp group. You will get our WhatsApp number, and you will be getting free mock interviews from us. I will ask plenty of questions. I will try to grill you in every possible scenario and try to make you aware what are your weak points and what are your strong points. I am already working as a manager in PwC. I am already taking plenty of interviews from candidates. I come with vast experience that will help you. So, 5 complimentary mock interviews on demand we are promising. Interview questions will be definitely given, guys. You don't have to worry about this. All these will be helpful. All these can be done. We just have to focus on training, because I am telling you, data cloud seems to be easy, but it's not an easy platform. You really have to have an architect mindset in order to work on this platform. Whatever we promise we deliver, and our reviews show. Whatever we promise we deliver and our reviews show. For example, if you go and look our marketing cloud training on Udemy, if you go and look our marketing cloud training on Udemy, you will be amazed to look how well reviews I have received. Okay, not one, two, three, four, guys. How many reviews I have received? More than 13,000 people have subscribed to my channel. 1,826 reviews I have, and out of 1,826 reviews, I am around 4.2 rated out of 4.5, and we are a best selling Salesforce company on Udemy, guys. So there's nothing hidden. There's no fake promise. You go research about ourselves, research about my capability, and then you decide. Data Cloud also more than 3,300 people have subscribed. Data Cloud is far more loved course than Marketing Cloud with 4.5 rating. 331 people have rated. All these are not fake reviews. Every day you will be looking for reviews. Go and read detailed review. Few people might be unsatisfied, but around 70 to 80% people are satisfied. Go study about ourselves, then take decision. Our live training is going to start from 1st of April, and you can go to peoplewhoskills.com live demos, and you will be able to see our classes are already scheduled. If you want to join Marketing Cloud batch, it is going to start today at 8 p.m. The price is here, and this will also have similar kind of pricing. We are yet to update pricing. So any more questions, guys? Please feel free to ask whatever questions you have. Kamlesh, do you have any question? Lawrence, Rachna, any questions? Please open your mic and
I
ask.
have one more question. I have one question. So
Yes, sir.
can we join a free session seminars only?
Free sessions, for example,
Whichever you shared the screen. So two
this
workshop is a free live data cloud live training, and
this no here price. This will not be free. This will be only free for people who have not attended our demo session.
okay,
As you have already attended our demo session, after this session is over, you will see a pricing here like this.
okay. So
If okay, people who have not attended our demo session, we will give them a chance to attend our first training batch from 1st of April, free of cost. But only one day on 1st of April. From 2nd, they have to pay.
okay. So
Okay, but you have a but you take decision, guys. And we are very open. You look our Udemy. Okay, you want to go with our self learning on Udemy, you can go there. but it will not come with marketing cloud platforms, and also it will you will not be able to implement. That is why we have carefully thought pricing as well. Marketing cloud is we just sell it few rupees more than this. In this price you will get, okay,
So,
free Salesforce marketing cloud for 4 months, data cloud unlimited six months of subscription, where one batch is over you are entitled to join next batch free of cost.
so
Okay.
actually, I have the Aura for the Salesforce. So I just want to know the
Okay.
data cloud consultant info training or something, how it's work and how to implement in the data clouds.
Yeah,
That's I need to the information related material and the training session. How do
then sir you can go and if you just want information, okay, we can give you this course.
okay.
I'm not sure from where. Have you already subscribed to a data cloud course or not? I'm not sure, but you can look for this course, and with our coupon, the course fees would be around 3 to 400 rupees
Okay,
only.
okay,
If you just want to explore it, you can. So currently, you can get this in 375 rupees
okay.
from Udemy. If you are okay to work with this, you work.
So
But people who are already in marketing cloud domain, guys, and you need marketing cloud access and a detailed marketing cloud implementation from data cloud, you should join the live
and
training program.
I have one more question. So, yeah, the Udemy courses, is there any transition language is there? It means it's a conversion version like as a English, Hindi. Is there available?
Yeah, you will get subtitle, not Hindi or other language.
Okay, only English is there.
English subtitle you will get.
Only English
So you will
is there.
you will get these all subtitles. You will get English and Spanish.
Okay,
Okay.
okay.
Yeah. If you just are exploring, that's fine. You go with Udemy course, no problem. You can go to peoplewood.com, copy the link, and you can buy that course. But if you are looking to make a serious career in data cloud, you want to crack your interviews in next 3 months, you are already a marketing cloud professional, you are already serious about getting a double hike on your pay packages, you want to do some complex implementations on data cloud, grill yourself on mock interviews, then this training will be helpful for you.
So I have one more question. I'm already working in Salesforce marketing, email marketing cloud, but I don't know what is the get the progress and success in to switch the company. But whenever I get the interview, so it will quite unselected, unqualified for the interview session. So
Yeah, that
may I know the how to improve and enhance skill in same field like email marketing clouds. So is there
see,
any mock interview
yeah, we do provide 15 hours of personalized training, not training, but interview led training. Okay.
after later that?
Yeah, where we will make you build 15 project sorry 3 projects in 15 hours. We'll work together on those areas which you require most to crack interviews, and plenty of mock interviews. Plenty of, there's no limit of taking mock interviews in 30,000 rupees. But take that course only when you know basics of Salesforce Marketing Cloud.
So this cost is 25,000 for.
That personalized training is 30,000. There will be you and an instructor assigned. Okay.
Okay.
There will be no batch formation. We will work on your weak areas. We will take mock interviews. We will make you sit in front of us and build projects. Okay. And we will remove all those issues which you face. Okay. While giving the answer. Sorry. While giving the interviews. 1 minute. Yes, guys. Sorry, I got another call. So that 30,000 rupees, if you pay, okay, will spend lots of time with you, drilling you, taking mock interviews, working with you to solve multiple projects and everything. It will be a one-on-one training. If you want to join a Marketing Cloud batch training, then our batch is already scheduled from today. Within 1 minute, this batch will start. This Marketing Cloud. So all options you have. If you can't do this, you we have Udemy course on Marketing Cloud. You can go and learn it from here. In this Marketing Cloud Udemy course also, we have shown you 3 projects, and we have emphasized on interview questions a lot. Okay, if you can do it on your own, you can do it.